Tonight, Denver7 is looking into new concerns about your safety the next time you fly.
Nationwide staffing shortages are leaving air traffic control towers understaffed.
Facilities at two major U.S. airports, Atlanta and Newark, as you might know, reported problems just in the last week, leaving them unable to communicate with planes for a significant amount of time. Well, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy blames aging equipment that should have been replaced decades ago, and he says the problems will continue until it's fixed.
We should be using fiber, but it's copper. We use radar from the 1970s. This technology is 50 years old that our controllers use to scan the skies and keep airplanes separated from one another.
And we're seeing the reality of that right here in Colorado. Tonight, Denver7 Investigates is breaking news of a similar outage this week impacting more than a dozen flights on their way to DIA.
Denver7 Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kovaleski in the studio with some troubling details, Tony.
Yeah, good evening, Shannon and Jessica. This report has the FAA scrambling tonight. Multiple informed sources telling us about concerning equipment failures at the Longmont Traffic Control Center. Controllers there are responsible for keeping planes safely separated as they prepare for final approach to Denver's airport. Transmitter failures on Monday led to a 5 to 6 minute communication blackout. Two main transmitters out, 5 of the 6 channels not operating.
Yes.
A problem.
Absolutely.
David Riley has 32 years of air traffic control experience. Is there a plausible reason the 2 main transmitters were out of service?
It speaks to the age of the equipment, and that's the problem.
And according to multiple sources, that problem unfolded Monday afternoon in the skies above Denver and inside this air traffic control center in Longmont. Our sources are saying 15 to 20 planes lost communication with traffic control for about 5 to 6 minutes. Is that what you're hearing?
That's what I heard, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Riley is a former union president for Denver air traffic controllers. He spoke directly with sources aware of what happened on Monday. Help me understand the risk level here.
Well, the biggest risk is you have airplanes that you're not talking to, and then therefore the pilots have to try to figure it out themselves.
Here's what Denver7 Investigates has learned. With the 4 frequencies from the 2 main towers out of service, air traffic controllers were forced to operate on the facility's 5th frequency, the backup frequency. For an unknown reason, that frequency also went out, forcing traffic controllers to try and reach pilots on what is known as the guard frequency, the center's last option. We located this audio clip on an internet traffic control archive.
After captain area on 120575, we're supposed to switch over to Denver 118475.
That's a pilot alerting other pilots of the frequency switch, a move to end the 5 to 6 minutes of radio silence, a move to switch to the last available channel of communication between traffic control and the planes in the air. 15 to 20 planes in line, no communication, probably hundreds of people in those planes with no idea the risk they were now in.
Yeah, that's the scary part, right? Is that you don't even know that you are involved in a situation. It should not be a risk that the flying public has to endure.
Sources confirming to Denver7 Investigates all 15 to 20 planes were on descent to Denver's airport, a critical time for communication. Sources also saying despite the loss of contact with traffic control, the planes were able to keep their safe separations. Does the public deserve to know why the 2 main transmitters were not working on Monday?
Absolutely. The taxpayers need to hold the agency accountable for situations exactly like this. They're making it work. They're putting a Band-Aid on a bigger problem, and it's ultimately gonna fail. Hopefully, there won't be a loss of life because of it.
Powerful insight there. Earlier in the day, we contacted the FAA trying to understand the reason for the outage of the 2 main towers. We are told they are still out of service, and we also wanted to understand the reason the backup communication channel went out. Well, within the last hour, we did get word from the FAA. The FAA saying to us if we can hold our story until tomorrow, they can get us some information. So bottom line, no answers.
No
That
answers
is concerning.
yet. All right, Tony, thanks, and thanks for holding them accountable tonight.
Absolutely. Tony Kovaleski for us tonight. Thank you, Tony. And going in depth here, we are closely watching how the Transportation Department is responding to these issues. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy spoke in front of Congress at today's safety hearing, outlining a proposed solution to upgrade the nation's air traffic control systems. But lawmakers were skeptical of the plan, which would cost billions and has an ambitious 3-year timeline.
This plan seems to ignore the realities of the FAA losing more than 2,000 employees this year and assumes project timelines not yet defined by costs, access to materials, or feasibility.